Have you ever felt like something was weighing you down, even though you couldn't quite put your finger on it? Like no matter how hard you try, your energy just feels off? It's as if the world around you is draining your spirit, leaving you exhausted, frustrated, and disconnected. What if I told you that what you're feeling isn't just physical exhaustion, but something deeper, something that lies in the energy field surrounding you? Something we often forget to care for, your aura. Your aura is more than just a spiritual concept. It's the energetic field around you that reflects your inner state, your thoughts, emotions, and experiences. Just like a mirror reflects your physical appearance, your aura reflects your emotional and mental state. If your aura is clear, you feel light, energized, and aligned. But when it's clouded by negativity, stress, or unresolved emotions, everything becomes harder. You feel drained. Your thoughts become scattered. Your interactions turn tense. Life seems like an uphill battle. But here's the good news. You have the power to change this. You have the power to clear that heavy energy, to reset and transform your field into something lighter, brighter, and more vibrant. Imagine walking through life with a sense of calm and confidence, feeling connected to your true self, and radiating positive energy. When you clean your aura, everything changes. Relationships improve. Opportunities flow more easily. You begin to attract what you deserve: success, peace, and abundance. The best part? It's not something that requires years of training or unattainable skills. It starts with small, intentional actions you can begin right now. The question is, are you ready to feel the shift? Are you ready to release the baggage, the negativity, and the clutter that have been weighing you down? To step into the life you were always meant to live? Your aura, your energy is the foundation of everything you experience. It affects your mood, your choices, your interactions, and even your health. Just like a house needs to be cleaned to remain a sanctuary, your aura needs attention to stay clear and strong. And no, it's not some mystical, far-off idea. It's a real, tangible process that you can begin today. So, why should you care? Because a clean aura leads to a clean mind, which leads to a clean life. When your energy is pure, your intentions become clearer. When your intentions are clear, you attract more of what you truly desire. Think about it. How often do you feel stuck, frustrated, or lost? How often do you wonder why things aren't moving forward, even though you're working so hard? It's possible that the root cause lies in your energy, your aura. Cleaning your aura is the first step in removing those blockages, and once they're gone, everything else will start to flow. By the end of this, you'll have a simple, effective blueprint to start clearing your aura today. You'll feel empowered, lighter, and more aligned with your purpose. You'll see your life start to shift, and you'll notice how your interactions and experiences begin to reflect the new energy you're bringing into the world. So, if you're ready to break free from the weight that's been holding you back, to step into your fullest potential, and to attract a life that feels truly aligned with your soul, then stay with me. This isn't just about feeling good temporarily. It's about creating lasting change from the inside out, where every part of you, mind, body, and spirit, moves in harmony. This journey starts with cleaning your aura, and once you begin, you'll never look back. Are you ready to start? To feel lighter, more powerful, and more in control of your energy? Your transformation begins now. You've already taken the first step, acknowledging that something needs to shift. But now, let's dive deeper into the source of your energy and how it directly impacts every part of your life. Picture your aura as a mirror. It doesn't lie. It reflects your inner state, every thought, every emotion, every belief you hold, whether you're aware of it or not. This is why cleaning your aura isn't just about feeling good in the moment. It's about creating the foundation for a life that's built on clarity, strength, and purpose. Think about it. How often do we let negative emotions, stress, or old wounds linger in our minds? How often do we carry them with us, day in and day out, without realizing how much they're draining us? Unresolved emotions, negative self-talk, toxic environments, and even the pressure to meet expectations, they all leave an imprint on our energy. These imprints cloud our aura, making us feel heavier, disconnected, and even stuck. And the thing is, this energy doesn't just disappear on its own. If it's not cleared, it festers. It blocks the flow of positivity, opportunity, and growth. But here's the truth. You don't have to live like this. You don't have to carry the weight of old emotional baggage or let negative energy dictate your reality. The process of cleaning your aura is not only about releasing what no longer serves you, it's about creating space for what you truly deserve. When you make the conscious choice to clear out the emotional clutter, you unlock a powerful shift in your life. You make room for peace, for creativity, for opportunities that are aligned with your highest self. Let's talk about that for a moment. The moment when you truly decide to take control, the moment when you stop allowing outside forces to dictate your energy. It's one of the most empowering choices you'll ever make. Because when you clean your aura, you are choosing yourself. You are choosing your peace, your joy, your growth. You're taking back the power that was always yours, but perhaps lost in the chaos of life. And when that happens, your world begins to change. Clearing your aura isn't about perfection, it's about progress. It's about taking daily, consistent steps to shift your energy from stagnant and heavy to free and flowing. And the most beautiful part, once you start this process, it becomes easier and easier. Like a muscle, your ability to clear negative energy becomes stronger with practice. It becomes second nature, and before you know it, you're living in a state of constant renewal, constantly aligned with the flow of your highest potential. Let's address something crucial here. The belief that clearing your aura is some mystical or out-of-reach concept. It's not. It's real, it's tangible, and it's something that anyone can do. You don't need to wait for a perfect moment, and you don't need to rely on external tools or validation. The most powerful tool you have is within you, the intention to cleanse and reset your energy. When you choose to clean your aura, you're not just changing your energy, you're changing your life. You're aligning with your purpose. You're stepping into your power. And the best part is, it's not as hard as it may seem. It starts with small steps, simple practices that can be woven into your daily routine. By cleaning your aura, you not only set yourself free from the grip of negative energy, but you create an unstoppable momentum towards a brighter, clearer, more powerful future. There's a saying, you attract what you are, not what you want. If you want a life filled with peace, abundance, love, and success, you must become that energy first. You must radiate the energy you want to receive. And the only way to do that is to clear away anything that's blocking your natural flow. You must reclaim your energy and ensure it's pure, intentional, and in alignment with the greatness you were born to experience. When you begin to clean your aura, you'll feel the shift almost immediately. The weight starts to lift, your thoughts become clearer, your energy feels lighter, brighter, your interactions with others shift. You're no longer carrying the weight of old stories or limiting beliefs. You're no longer reacting to situations based on past experiences or fear. You are in a state of power, in a state of flow. And from this place, anything is possible. Remember, you are not defined by your past or your circumstances. You are not defined by the energy you once carried. You are defined by the choice you make today to clean your aura and step into a life of limitless potential. As you continue to clear your energy, you become more attuned to the opportunities that align with your true self. You start to see life through a new lens, one that's clear, vibrant, and filled with possibilities. And with each passing day, your aura becomes stronger, brighter, and more magnetic. The road to a clearer, more powerful life starts within. The moment you clean your aura, you transform your reality. It's not just about feeling good, though you will feel incredible. It's about setting the stage for everything you desire to unfold. You have everything you need right now to create the life you deserve. It begins with you, your energy, and the decision to let go of everything that no longer serves your highest good. So ask yourself, what would your life look like if your energy was clear, aligned, and in full flow? What could you accomplish? What would you attract? The answer is simple. A world of endless possibilities just waiting for you to step into it. The power is already within you. All you have to do is begin. When you truly commit to cleaning your aura, you're committing to creating a life that reflects your highest potential. This isn't just about feeling better for a day or having a moment of peace. It's about shifting your energy for good. It's about taking your power back and realizing that no matter what life has thrown your way, you have the ability to redefine your path. The only thing standing between where you are now and where you want to be is the energy you carry, and cleaning your aura clears that path. At its core, the aura is a reflection of everything happening within you. It's a mirror to your thoughts, emotions, and the stories you've been telling yourself. When your inner world is cluttered with negative beliefs, past traumas, and unresolved emotions, your aura becomes clouded, and the energy you emit doesn't match the greatness you're capable of. It's as if you're putting out a signal that doesn't align with your true potential. But the beauty of it is, this can change in an instant. The act of cleaning your aura is a process of clearing away the mental and emotional fog that prevents you from seeing clearly. It's a reset, a moment to let go of what's been holding you back so you can rise to your full potential. And once you start this process, you will begin to notice shifts, not just internally, but externally as well. Your life, your relationships, and your opportunities will begin to align with the energy you're putting out into the world. This is the law of attraction at work. Imagine waking up each day feeling light, confident, and at peace. You're not weighed down by worry or negativity. Your thoughts are clear, your emotions are balanced, and you move through the world with a sense of purpose and direction. You radiate energy that attracts only the best to you. And this isn't some wishful thinking, it's the natural outcome of a clean aura. When your energy is pure, it automatically attracts what matches that frequency. But how do you get there? The first step is understanding that cleaning your aura isn't something that happens overnight. It's a journey, one that requires patience, consistency, and dedication. But the rewards, they're life-changing. With each step you take, you create more space for the energy of joy, peace, and abundance to flow through you. You'll feel lighter, more alive, and more connected to your true self. You will begin to see the world with new eyes, eyes that no longer see obstacles but opportunities. The first key to cleaning your aura is releasing everything that weighs you down, releasing the past, releasing grudges, releasing the old stories you've been telling yourself about who you are and what you can achieve. Letting go of negative thoughts, toxic relationships, and environments that no longer serve you. This release is not a one-time event, it's a practice. It's about making the conscious decision to let go every single day of whatever is holding you back. When you choose to release what no longer serves you, you make room for the new, for the better, and for the more aligned version of yourself. The second key is grounding. When your aura is cluttered, it's easy to feel disconnected from yourself, from others, and from the world around you. Grounding practices reconnect you with your body, your mind, and the earth itself. Think of grounding as a way to anchor yourself in the present moment. It's about feeling rooted, centered, and stable. And the power of this is undeniable. When you're grounded, you're no longer tossed around by the winds of external circumstances. You stand firm in your truth, and nothing can shake your foundation. Grounding practices, like spending time in nature, walking barefoot on the earth, or simply taking deep, mindful breaths, bring you back to your center. They help you to reconnect with the energy that is always flowing through you, and they support the clearing of negative energy from your field. The third key is self-care. Caring for yourself on a physical, emotional, and mental level is essential for maintaining a clean aura. When you neglect yourself, your energy becomes depleted, and you become more susceptible to negative influences. Self-care isn't just about pampering yourself. It's about honoring your body, mind, and spirit. It's about nourishing yourself with the food, rest, and love you deserve. It's about setting boundaries with others and protecting your energy from external stressors. Self-care is an act of self-respect, and it's one of the most powerful ways to keep your aura clean and strong. When you prioritize yourself, you align with the energy of worthiness and abundance. The fourth key is mindfulness. Your thoughts shape your reality. If you're constantly caught in negative thought loops, your aura reflects that energy. Mindfulness practices like meditation and deep breathing allow you to observe your thoughts without judgment. They help you gain control over your mind instead of letting your mind control you. When you practice mindfulness, you create space between yourself and your thoughts. You become the observer, not the reactor. This shift in perspective clears away the mental clutter that clouds your aura and allows you to cultivate a more positive and peaceful energy. These keys, releasing, grounding, self-care, and mindfulness, are your tools for cleaning your aura. But they're not just practices, they're ways of being. They're a mindset, a lifestyle, and a commitment to creating the life you deserve. Every moment you dedicate to these practices, you are reinforcing the energy of clarity, peace, and power. You are becoming the embodiment of the life you desire. As you continue on this journey, remember that cleaning your aura is not about perfection. It's about progress. It's about showing up for yourself every single day and doing the work to clear your energy and align with your true purpose. And as you do, you will start to see the world around you shift. You'll feel the difference in your relationships, in your career, and in your own sense of self-worth. The more you clean your aura, the more you unlock the door to limitless possibilities. This journey isn't easy, but it's worth every step. It's the journey back to your true self, the self that is clear, strong, and ready to step into its full power. You have the ability to clean your aura, to transform your energy, and to create the life you've always dreamed of. The power is already within you. All you have to do is begin. The moment you decide to clean your aura, you step into a new reality. It's not just about clearing energy, it's about transforming the entire fabric of your life. The most powerful part of this journey is realizing that the energy you emit shapes everything around you. Your thoughts, your emotions, your intentions, they all have a frequency, a vibration that radiates outward and influences your world. And as you begin to clean your aura, you not only change your inner state, you change your outer reality. It's a ripple effect that starts with the smallest shift in energy. You may not see it immediately, but as you consistently take steps to clear negative energy, you begin to see subtle shifts in your relationships, your opportunities, and your overall experience of life. When your aura is clean, you align with a new flow of positivity, abundance, and possibility. You become a magnet for what you truly desire because you are no longer attracting what doesn't serve you. You are now attracting the energy that matches your highest self. This is the power of intentional energy. When you clean your aura, you are intentionally creating space for your true desires to come to fruition. Think of it as clearing the clutter in your mind. When the distractions are gone, the clarity follows. And with clarity, your next steps become clear. The path becomes brighter, easier to navigate. You stop second-guessing yourself and start trusting your intuition. Your confidence rises, your actions align, and the universe responds accordingly. One of the most profound shifts you'll experience when cleaning your aura is the deep sense of inner peace that arises. Without the weight of negative energy, guilt, or past emotional baggage, you become free. Free from the emotional roller coaster that once ruled your life. Free from the limitations you once placed on yourself. Free to be exactly who you were always meant to be, bold, confident, and unwavering. When your aura is clean, you're no longer held back by fear or uncertainty. You are in flow with your higher purpose, and the opportunities you've been waiting for begin to unfold before you. But it's not just about the bigger shifts. It's the little things, too. The way you feel in your day-to-day life starts to change. You'll notice that you're less stressed, less anxious. Your thoughts are more positive and optimistic. You start to see the world as a place of possibility, not limitation. The fear that once clouded your decisions begins to fade, replaced by a calm certainty. Your inner voice becomes clearer, and you begin to trust it more deeply. You'll also notice how your energy impacts the people around you. People are naturally drawn to the energy you emit. They'll sense the change within you, even if they can't put it into words. Your relationships will begin to shift. Toxic people, negative influences, or draining dynamics will naturally fall away. You'll begin to attract more of what you need: supportive, loving relationships, people who inspire and encourage your growth. And as your energy clears, you'll find that those relationships become deeper, more fulfilling, and more aligned with your true self. Your success, too, becomes an inevitable outcome of a clean aura. When you're aligned with your authentic energy, success flows toward you. It might not happen overnight, but it will happen with certainty. You will begin to take inspired action, decisions will feel effortless, and opportunities will appear where there once were none. Your energy will attract the right opportunities, the right people, and the right circumstances. And when your aura is clean, you are ready to receive them with open arms. The most incredible part of this journey is that cleaning your aura isn't a destination. It's a continuous process. The more you nurture and protect your energy, the more you align with your highest potential. Every day becomes an opportunity to clear away any negativity or resistance that may have built up. It's a daily commitment to choosing your highest self. But the rewards are immeasurable. Each day you choose to clean your aura, you get closer to becoming the person you were always meant to be. You get closer to living the life you were always meant to live. The beauty of cleaning your aura is that it's not a one-time fix. It's a lifelong practice that empowers you to live in alignment with your true essence. And as you continue to commit to this process, the shifts become permanent. You begin to see yourself as a limitless being, capable of achieving anything, attracting anything, and creating anything you desire. You stop holding back, stop doubting your worth, and step fully into your personal power. And here's the secret: it's easier than you think. The more you clean your aura, the more effortless it becomes. It's like clearing the cobwebs from a room. At first, it might feel like a challenge, but with every action you take, you create more space for light and positive energy. Eventually, it becomes second nature. Your aura, your energy, your life, everything aligns with the highest version of you. So ask yourself, what would your life look like if you continued to clear your aura every day? What would you attract into your life if your energy was in perfect alignment with your desires? The power to create the life you want is already within you. Cleaning your aura isn't just about feeling better. It's about creating a life that reflects your true potential. It's about aligning with your highest self and stepping into a reality where everything you desire is possible. Now is the time. The moment you decide to begin this journey, everything shifts. You are the creator of your reality, and your aura is the key to unlocking everything you've ever dreamed of. Step into your power, cleanse your energy, and watch as your world transforms. Imagine waking up every morning feeling fully aligned with your purpose, completely connected to the energy that propels you forward. You're not weighed down by doubt, fear, or past emotional baggage. Instead, you feel light, clear, and ready to take on the world. Every step you take is confident. Every choice you make is purposeful. The people you meet, the opportunities you encounter, they all seem to reflect the energy you've been cultivating inside yourself. This is the life that awaits you when you commit to keeping your aura clean. The power of maintaining a clean aura goes beyond just the occasional energetic reset. It's about creating an unshakable foundation for every area of your life. When your energy is aligned and pure, you show up as your most authentic self. And that authenticity is magnetic. People are drawn to you, not because of what you say or what you do, but because of the energy you carry. This energy, which begins with a clean aura, has the power to influence everyone and everything around you. But the most significant transformation happens within. When you clear the negativity from your aura, you stop living in reaction to the world around you. No longer do you feel drained by toxic relationships, overwhelming emotions, or a lack of direction. You become grounded in your own energy. You stop looking for external validation because you are already validated from within. And with this inner peace, you become unstoppable. The doubts, fears, and insecurities that once held you back lose their power. You start to trust yourself fully, knowing that the universe is working in your favor. Maintaining a clean aura isn't a one-time event, it's a practice. A commitment you make every single day to protect your energy, to nurture it, and to clear away anything that no longer serves you. It's easy to get caught up in the chaos of life, stressful situations, difficult people, or internal struggles. But the more you practice maintaining your energy, the more resilient you become. You learn to see life through a lens of empowerment. Instead of feeling like a victim of circumstances, you begin to recognize that you are the creator of your reality. And with each passing day, your energy becomes stronger, more aligned, and more magnetic. This daily practice requires intentionality. It's not enough to simply hope for a clean aura. You must actively engage with your energy. This can be through practices like meditation, grounding, or even taking time for yourself to reflect and recharge. It's about setting boundaries with people and situations that drain your energy. It's about choosing self-love and self-care as a top priority, understanding that you can't pour from an empty cup. As you make these practices a part of your routine, you begin to feel the profound effects on your life. You'll notice that the things that used to bother you, stress, drama, negativity, no longer have the same impact. You become immune to the chaos around you because your energy is now the most important thing you protect. The beauty of a clean aura is that it creates a sense of balance. You no longer feel pulled in 1,000 different directions, trying to meet everyone else's expectations. Instead, you are centered in your truth. You know who you are, what you want, and what you deserve. This sense of inner clarity becomes the compass that guides your every decision. You stop second-guessing yourself and start making choices from a place of confidence. One of the most profound aspects of maintaining a clean aura is that it empowers you to set the right intentions. Your thoughts and beliefs are powerful creators of your reality. When your energy is clear, your intentions become laser-focused and aligned with your deepest desires. You begin to create the life you want, not by chance, but by choice. Your energy shifts from passive to active. Instead of waiting for things to happen, you begin to make them happen. You take inspired action, knowing that the universe is behind you, supporting you every step of the way. The more you work on cleaning and maintaining your aura, the more you see your dreams unfold. It's not that things suddenly become easy, it's that you now have the clarity and strength to overcome any obstacle that comes your way. You stop seeing challenges as setbacks and start seeing them as opportunities for growth. Each time you clear negative energy, you're creating more space for opportunities to flow in. Your aura becomes a magnet for success, abundance, and fulfillment. What you must remember is that this process isn't about perfection, it's about growth. There will be days when life feels overwhelming, when old patterns try to creep in, and when you feel tempted to slip back into old habits. But maintaining a clean aura is about consistency, not perfection. It's about recommitting to your energy every single day, no matter what. The more you prioritize your energy, the easier it becomes to maintain your aura in a state of purity and alignment. As you continue to clean and protect your aura, you'll notice that life feels more effortless. The negative patterns that once kept you stuck will begin to fall away. You'll begin to attract the people, opportunities, and circumstances that are in alignment with your highest self. You'll feel more confident, more empowered, and more capable of creating the life you desire. Cleaning your aura is a lifelong practice, one that continually deepens with time. The more you invest in your energy, the more you realize that everything in your life is a reflection of what you carry within. When you clean your aura, you're not just changing the way you feel, you're changing the way you experience the world. You're stepping into a higher version of yourself, one that is powerful, clear, and aligned with all the greatness you are meant to receive. The life you've always dreamed of is waiting for you. It starts with you, your energy, and your decision to live in alignment with your true self. Keep your aura clean, protect your energy, and watch as the world transforms around you. You have the power to create the life you desire, and it all begins with the energy you choose to carry. The universe is waiting to support you in ways you never thought possible. Step into your power and let your energy lead the way. The truth is, the power to transform your life is already within you. The key to unlocking it lies in your energy. Your aura, that invisible field of energy that surrounds you, is not something that exists separate from you. It is an extension of your inner world, your thoughts, your emotions, your beliefs. Everything you experience in life is filtered through the lens of your energy. When your energy is clear, everything else falls into alignment. When your energy is clogged with negativity, doubt, or fear, it becomes a barrier that blocks your growth. Cleaning your aura is not just an act of self-care, it is an act of self-liberation. Every time you release negative energy, you are freeing yourself from the shackles of the past. You are no longer held hostage by old wounds, limiting beliefs, or toxic environments. The moment you decide to cleanse your energy, you make a conscious choice to step into your power, to reconnect with the truth of who you are, and to reclaim control over the life you desire. What happens next is profound. When you clear your aura, you no longer feel at the mercy of your circumstances. You no longer feel like a passive observer in your own life. You become the creator. You begin to take inspired action that aligns with your true purpose, and suddenly the world starts to respond. Opportunities appear where there were none. You begin to notice the right people, the right circumstances, and the right paths opening up for you. This is not coincidence. This is the law of attraction working in your favor because your energy is now vibrating at a frequency that matches your highest potential. But here's the truth. Life will always throw challenges your way. There will always be external pressures, doubts, or moments when things don't go as planned. However, the difference now is that when your aura is clear, you are no longer defined by these challenges. You handle adversity with grace. Your energy doesn't waver. You move through life with the understanding that challenges are not obstacles, they are opportunities for growth. They are the stepping stones that lead you to the next level of your evolution. And as you continue to clean and protect your aura, you begin to see the world around you in a completely different light. You no longer view life as something to survive, you begin to see it as something to thrive in. Every situation becomes a reflection of the energy you are cultivating. The more positive energy you put out, the more positivity returns to you. The more you clear away negativity, the more space there is for abundance, joy, and love to flow into your life. Maintaining a clean aura is about creating a life of ease and flow. It's about living without resistance, without the weight of unresolved emotions or limiting beliefs holding you back. You begin to realize that you are not bound by your past or your circumstances. You are not defined by the challenges you faced. You are the creator of your own experience. And when you tap into the energy of clarity, peace, and power, you begin to manifest your dreams with ease. But to maintain this clarity, you must be vigilant. Your energy is constantly in motion, constantly shifting with every thought, every emotion, and every experience you encounter. It's important to remember that cleaning your aura is not a one-time event. It is an ongoing practice. Life will continue to throw challenges at you, and your energy will continue to absorb the ups and downs of life. But as you make aura cleaning a consistent practice, you learn to clear away the residue of these experiences before they can take hold. You become more resilient, you become more grounded, you become unstoppable. Your ability to maintain a clean aura comes down to a simple truth. You are in control of your energy. No one else can dictate how you feel, how you think, or how you react. You have the power to choose your thoughts, to release negativity, and to protect your energy. And when you consistently make the choice to stay aligned with your true self, you create a life that is a reflection of that alignment. This isn't just about achieving external success, though that will naturally follow. It's about aligning with your authentic self so that you can live a life that feels deeply fulfilling. It's about waking up each day feeling connected to your purpose, knowing that you are on the path that is meant for you. When you clean your aura, you align with the highest version of yourself, the version of you that is powerful, limitless, and unstoppable. You stop waiting for life to happen to you, and instead, you step into the role of the creator of your own destiny. As you continue to clean your aura, the changes in your life will become undeniable. You'll begin to feel lighter, more energized, and more in tune with your desires. The weight of negative energy, past experiences, and limiting beliefs will no longer hold you down. You will move through life with the confidence that you are on the right path and that you have the power to overcome anything that comes your way. The most incredible part of this journey is that once you begin, you'll realize just how much power you have to shape your reality. The more you work on cleaning your aura, the more you will see the world bending to match your energy. The opportunities you've been waiting for will begin to unfold. The relationships that no longer serve you will naturally fall away, and you'll step into the life you've always dreamed of because you've finally created the space for it. Now take a moment and ask yourself, what is the energy you are carrying right now? Is it aligned with your highest self? Are you creating the life you truly desire? If not, then it's time to take action. Clean your aura, protect your energy, step into your power. The universe is waiting to respond to the energy you put out into the world. And when you clean your aura, you are sending out the signal that you are ready to receive everything that's meant for you. The truth is, you are a force of energy. Your aura isn't just a part of you. It is an expression of your deepest essence, the unseen force that vibrates through every action you take, every word you speak, and every interaction you have. When you clean your aura, you cleanse not only your energy, but the very fabric of your being. You remove the clutter that has built up over time and make space for your true potential to shine. This isn't just about feeling good or clearing negativity for the moment. This is about stepping into the highest version of yourself, the version of you that has always been within, waiting for the right moment to emerge. Cleaning your aura is like decluttering your soul. When you hold on to negative energy, resentment, guilt, fear, or self-doubt, it clouds your mind, body, and spirit. This energy sticks to you like dust, preventing you from seeing clearly and moving forward freely. But the moment you choose to let go, you release those weights. You clear the space for new thoughts, new feelings, and new opportunities. You begin to see your life in a way that feels expansive instead of limiting. You stop seeing yourself as a product of your past and start seeing yourself as the creator of your future. And this is where the magic happens. As you consistently clean your aura, you shift from a place of reaction to a place of creation. Instead of letting external circumstances dictate your emotions and actions, you become the master of your energy. You are no longer a victim of your environment or the challenges life throws at you. You are the author of your own story, and the energy you put into the world is the ink that writes your future. The power of this shift cannot be overstated. When your aura is clean, you naturally begin to attract what is in alignment with your true self. Your relationships become more authentic. Your career moves forward with purpose. The world responds to you differently because you are emitting the energy of confidence, clarity, and alignment. The negativity that once surrounded you dissolves, replaced by opportunities, support, and success. This is the law of attraction at its finest. You are no longer attracting what you fear, you are attracting what you truly deserve, what you are energetically aligned with. But there's one thing you must remember: maintaining a clean aura is a daily practice. It's not about expecting perfection or waiting for the perfect moment. Life will always present challenges, but your ability to maintain your energy through them determines the impact they have on your life. When your aura is clean, you can weather any storm. You stand tall in the face of adversity because your energy remains solid, grounded, and in alignment with your highest good. You are no longer shaken by external circumstances because you are anchored in your true self. In fact, when your energy is clean and aligned, challenges become stepping stones, not stumbling blocks. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by setbacks, you see them as opportunities for growth. You stop seeing failure as something to fear and start seeing it as the process of learning, adapting, and evolving. When your aura is clear, your perspective shifts. You view every moment as an opportunity to expand, and this mindset propels you forward with unstoppable momentum. The process of maintaining a clean aura doesn't have to be difficult, but it does require commitment. It's about being intentional with your energy every single day. It's about setting boundaries with yourself and others. It's about taking time for practices that replenish your energy and keep it in alignment. Whether it's through meditation, journaling, movement, or simply being present in the moment, these practices help you stay connected to your highest self and ensure that your energy remains clear and focused. It's also important to recognize that cleaning your aura isn't just about releasing the negative. It's about inviting the positive. As you clear the old energy, you create space for the new. You invite in love, joy, peace, and abundance. You begin to embody the energy you wish to see in your life. The more you cleanse your aura, the more you align with your desires. And the universe responds by matching your energy with what you've been asking for. And here's the most empowering realization: the energy you put out is the energy you receive. When your aura is clean, you no longer attract drama, chaos, or toxic relationships. You no longer invite negativity into your life. Instead, you magnetize what you are vibrationally aligned with. If you want more love, kindness, and positivity in your life, you must first embody those energies within yourself. This is why cleaning your aura is so powerful. It aligns your internal energy with the life you wish to create. The more you practice this, the more effortless it becomes. Your energy will become a beacon, guiding you toward the people, experiences, and opportunities that align with your highest self. You'll begin to notice that things start to flow more easily. What once seemed difficult or out of reach will now feel natural and within your grasp. You'll find yourself in the right place at the right time, meeting the right people, and having the right experiences. This is the power of a clean aura. It clears the way for the life you've always dreamed of. But this is just the beginning. As you continue on this journey, you'll find that your energy becomes stronger, more resilient. You will no longer be at the mercy of life's ups and downs because your inner foundation will be unshakable. You will move through life with ease, confidence, and a deep knowing that you are aligned with your purpose. The most incredible thing about maintaining a clean aura is that it allows you to become the highest version of yourself. It clears away the barriers that have held you back and makes space for your true potential to unfold. With each day that you commit to protecting and nurturing your energy, you get closer to becoming the person you were always meant to be. The power to create the life you desire is already within you. All you need to do is clear the space and allow your energy to lead the way. The universe is waiting for you to show up, to shine, and to claim what is already yours. Step into your power, clean your aura, and watch as your world transforms before your very eyes. You are the creator of your reality, and it all begins with the energy you choose to carry. Your energy is the most powerful thing you possess. It is the silent force that dictates the course of your life. It shapes the way you feel, think, and experience the world around you. When you decide to clean your aura, you are reclaiming control over this energy. You are no longer a passive participant in your life, waiting for circumstances to change. You become the creator, and your energy becomes the most powerful tool you can wield. Cleaning your aura is not just about releasing negativity. It's about aligning yourself with the energy of abundance, success, and personal power. Every time you release the heaviness, the self-doubt, or the past traumas that have held you down, you create room for something more powerful to enter your life. You open the door to the life you've always dreamed of. The more you clean your aura, the more aligned you become with your true purpose. You stop feeling lost, uncertain, or disconnected, and you begin to feel the force of your own power. But this process requires more than just wishful thinking. It takes action. It takes a commitment to showing up for yourself every day. It's about actively choosing to protect and nurture your energy, to make sure it remains pure, clear, and aligned with who you truly are. You must take consistent steps to maintain your energy's clarity, ensuring that nothing stands in the way of your highest self. This is how you cultivate a life of flow and ease. When you begin to clean your aura, you will notice something remarkable. The external world begins to shift in response to your energy. Your relationships start to change. No longer are you surrounded by toxic or draining people. Instead, you begin to attract those who resonate with your newfound energy, people who support your growth, who lift you higher, and who mirror the confidence and clarity you now embody. And it's not just your relationships that improve. Your entire experience of life begins to transform. You'll notice that the obstacles that once seemed insurmountable begin to dissolve. Opportunities will flow toward you with greater ease. You won't need to force things to happen. Instead, you will find that things begin to unfold naturally as your energy becomes magnetic. This is the law of attraction working in your favor because you are now a beacon of what you desire: success, love, happiness, and fulfillment. The key is that this transformation starts from within. When you clean your aura, you take the first step toward living a life that is aligned with your highest good. You stop letting the past define you. You stop allowing fear to dictate your actions. You start living in alignment with your values, your purpose, and your vision for the future. And when you do this, the universe has no choice but to respond to your energy. The opportunities that were once out of reach become accessible. The people who can help you on your journey show up at the perfect time, and you begin to experience a sense of flow that you've never felt before. But the process of cleaning your aura is not just about attracting what you want. It's also about shedding what you no longer need. It's about letting go of the negative energy that has been weighing you down, whether it's resentment, anger, or fear. It's about confronting the emotional baggage that has been holding you back and choosing to release it. This is the work of transformation, the work of becoming the person you were always meant to be. Each time you release negativity from your aura, you are creating space for something better. You are no longer holding on to the past, to the people who have hurt you, or to the beliefs that limit your potential. You free yourself from the chains of old stories and start writing a new chapter in your life. A chapter where you are in control, where your energy is aligned with your desires, and where the life you dream of is no longer just a possibility, but a certainty. It's important to understand that this journey is ongoing. It's not a one-time fix. Your energy requires regular care and attention. You can't expect to clean your aura once and think that everything will stay perfect forever. Life will continue to bring challenges, doubts, and negative influences. But the more you practice protecting and cleansing your energy, the stronger you become, the more resilient you become. You learn to handle life's challenges with grace and ease because your foundation is solid. Your energy remains unshakable. The process of maintaining a clean aura is like tending to a garden. If you don't regularly weed out the negativity, it can start to take root again. But with consistent care, with regular practices of cleansing, grounding, and protecting your energy, your aura remains clear and strong. This doesn't mean you won't face challenges. It means you will face them with a new sense of power, resilience, and clarity. And as you continue to maintain this clean energy, you will notice that your life becomes more abundant, more joyful, and more fulfilling. One of the most beautiful things about this process is the feedback you receive. When your energy is aligned and your aura is clean, you begin to notice the world reflecting that back to you. You'll see the positive changes in your life, your relationships, and your experiences. You'll feel the shift in the way people treat you and the opportunities that come your way, and in the peace that fills your mind and heart. This feedback is the universe's way of confirming that you are on the right path, that you are in alignment with your highest self. The more you commit to cleaning your aura, the more you realize that everything you desire is within reach. It's not just about waiting for things to happen. It's about actively creating the life you want through the energy you choose to carry. You are the creator of your own reality, and it all begins with your energy. When your aura is clean, you attract what is in alignment with your highest potential, and you begin to live the life you were always meant to live. So now is the time to take action. Commit to protecting and nurturing your energy. Make it a daily practice to clean your aura and maintain your energy's alignment. The life you've always dreamed of is waiting for you, and it begins with the energy you carry. Step into your power, clean your aura, and watch as the world around you transforms. You have everything you need within you to create the life you desire. It starts now. The truth is, the universe is constantly responding to the energy you radiate. It's not just about thoughts or intentions. It's about the vibrational frequency of your aura, the invisible force that attracts everything into your life. When your aura is clean, you become aligned with the natural flow of abundance, success, and joy. But if there's clutter in your energy field, if there's fear, doubt, or unresolved emotions, you block the very things that could be coming your way. Your energy is the key to unlocking the life you want, and cleaning it is the first step in opening the doors to endless possibilities. When you clear your aura, you stop carrying the weight of past experiences, hurtful words, and limiting beliefs. You stop living in the shadows of old pain and open yourself up to the light of the present moment. Imagine walking through life with an open heart, free from the baggage of yesterday. The past no longer holds sway over your decisions or your emotions. You move with grace and confidence, knowing that each step forward is a choice you are making for your highest good. The negativity that once surrounded you no longer has the power to pull you down. You are light, you are free, and you are aligned with your purpose. The more consistently you clean your aura, the more you step into your personal power. You no longer allow external forces, other people's opinions, societal pressures, or past experiences to dictate how you feel. You become the master of your own energy, and with that mastery comes an unshakable confidence. You trust yourself. You trust your intuition. And with that trust, you begin to make decisions that align with your highest potential, decisions that bring you closer to the life you've always dreamed of. There is a magic that happens when you operate from a place of clean, aligned energy. The universe begins to respond in ways you never imagined. Opportunities show up in the most unexpected places. Relationships deepen in ways you never thought possible. The challenges that once seemed insurmountable begin to feel like stepping stones, guiding you toward growth and expansion. As your energy becomes more aligned with who you truly are, you start to attract everything you need to succeed. This is the law of attraction at work. But the beauty of it lies in the fact that it isn't about forcing things into your life. It's not about chasing after what you want with desperation. Instead, it's about becoming a magnet for what is already meant for you. You don't need to fight for the life you deserve. When your aura is clean, you allow life to flow to you effortlessly because your energy is now aligned with the very things you've been longing for. It's important to remember that cleaning your aura is not a one-time event. It's a practice. It's a daily choice to protect your energy, to keep it clear of anything that doesn't serve you. Life will continue to challenge you. There will be times when you face doubt, fear, or negativity, but the more you practice clearing your energy, the easier it becomes to return to your true state of alignment. With each clearing, you strengthen your ability to stay centered, regardless of the circumstances around you. And as you do, you will notice that the world around you begins to shift. The most incredible thing about this process is that it's not just about clearing negativity. It's about welcoming positivity. As you release old patterns and emotional baggage, you create space for new, more empowering energy to flow into your life. Your thoughts become more positive. Your actions become more confident. The energy you put into the world becomes a reflection of who you are at your highest self, and the universe responds to that energy with abundance, opportunity, and success. Every time you clean your aura, you align more deeply with your purpose. You clear away the clutter of self-doubt and fear that has been holding you back. You begin to feel the pull of your true calling, and as you step into that energy, the doors of opportunity swing wide open. You begin to understand that success isn't something that you have to chase. It's something that you attract naturally when you are in alignment with your highest vibration. There is no limit to what you can accomplish when you operate from a place of clean, clear energy. The only thing standing between you and your dreams is the energy you are currently carrying. The moment you release the negativity, the doubts, the fears, and the self-limiting beliefs that have held you back, you create space for everything you desire to flow into your life. The world becomes a mirror, reflecting your energy back to you in ways you can only begin to imagine. You have the power to create your reality with the energy you put out into the world. When you clear your aura, you are no longer a victim of circumstance. You are the architect of your life, and your energy is the blueprint. With each day that you commit to cleaning your aura, you become more aligned with your true self, more aligned with the life you were always meant to live. You stop living in reaction to life, and you begin to live in creation of it. The most empowering realization in this process is that you already have everything you need to create the life you want. It's already inside you, and it's waiting to be unlocked. The only thing standing in the way is the energy you are carrying. The moment you clear your aura, you make space for everything you desire to flow into your life. You become a magnet for success, love, and abundance because your energy is aligned with what is already meant for you. So take action today. Commit to cleaning your aura and protecting your energy. Make it a daily practice, a ritual that serves as a constant reminder of your power. The universe is waiting to deliver everything you've ever dreamed of, but it starts with you. Clean your aura, protect your energy, and step into the life you've always known you were meant to live. The life you want is already on its way. All you have to do is clear the path and let it in. You are a magnet. The energy you carry attracts everything that aligns with it. Whether consciously or unconsciously, your life is the result of the energy you have been putting out into the universe, and right now you have the power to change it. Every thought, every belief, every emotion you hold is sending out a signal into the world. If your aura is cluttered with negativity, doubt, or fear, that's what you attract. But when you take control and clear that energy, you create the space for the life you've always desired to flow in effortlessly. The universe is always responding to your energy, and it's time for you to become the conscious creator of your own reality. There is a profound freedom that comes with understanding the impact of your energy. When you truly grasp the fact that you are constantly emitting vibrations, you realize how much power you hold. Your life is shaped by your internal state, not by external circumstances. And when you make the decision to clean your aura, you stop being at the mercy of your past or your environment. You take back control and align yourself with the energy of abundance, success, and peace. The truth is, a clean aura is a direct reflection of inner peace. It's not just about clearing negative emotions. It's about clearing out all the things that keep you from living in your highest state of being. When you remove the clutter of self-doubt, fear, and unresolved emotions, you create room for clarity, creativity, and inspiration to flow. You begin to feel lighter, freer, and more connected to your true self.